Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's Friday. We got through another week. It's another holiday, almost another year. 3 weeks to Rise of Skywalker. We're going to talk about that and a whole lot more. We don't know where Rob is. Hopefully he's not in the drunk tank. I'm Tom Connors. Speaking of being drunk, with me is somebody who you should recognize, and if you don't, get on over to his channel and check it out. This is the man, Drunk3PO himself. How you doing, sir?
I'm still in a turkey coma. Actually, I'm in a pecan pie coma.
Hey, pie's good.
Oh, yeah.
I have pie.
But people eat up all the pumpkin and the sweet potato, and the pecan was left, so I took that home.
Hey, I won't turn down pie usually.
I didn't turn it down.
Pie.
Speaking of pie, as Mecca said, she had pie. That's right. That's Mecca Random, the YouTube harpy herself, the queen of the Fandom Menace, self-proclaimed. But hey,
We do have pie.
with her, 'cause guess what? She's got pie and she's got a crop, a riding crop. So we're not gonna.
A few.
That. She's got a few of those. Yeah.
This one's gonna break too now. Broken a few. Oh, it looked awful.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that one's wonky there too. Pretty bad. How many?
Maybe the jiggles get me monetized. I think that's it. Not a good channel.
That can happen. Yeah, not children's entertainment, folks. Yeah, well, hopefully Rob will be by sooner than later. We're gonna. Oh, there he is.
Sorry. I had to clean. I was cleaning up. So
That's all right.
No, it's not all right. Here you can.
Oh, yeah.
That's what you got again.
We got Jesse in the chat. Hey, how you doing, Jesse? And of course, hey, Rob, what did you have to clean up? Somebody's puke or something? For F's sake, man.
I made a duty.
Well,
No.
why are you crying about it?
Because I made a duty. Okay.
Baba Booey.
No, okay. I don't know why. All right. All right.
Speaking of
You had
Baba
to clean
Booey,
up. What were you doing? Jacking it?
in San Diego.
In San Diego?
Yes.
Hey, what's up? What's up, Drunk? How you doing?
Hey, I'm good, brother. I'm fat and sassy, and that's how I like to be.
The sexiest man on YouTube, that's right, Jay, Drunk3PO. We have not had you on in a long time, and it's too long to ask me.
He's only here to make us look bad.
He is.
I'm only here for Mecha. Sorry.
That I will not argue with.
And that's the only reason to be here.
Well,
If it's even the only reason, then hey, I'm not going to argue with it.
Demonetized.
Yeah. Speaking of Bowie.
Baba Booey.
Oh my god, my video's monetized now. I just had to delete it and re-upload
Baba
it.
Booey.
yay.
Yay.
Asshole YouTubers or YouTubies.
Well, okay, I saw a video of, I don't know who it was from. He said that they're getting rid of the demonetization. What they're gonna do.
That's kind of maybe something kind of like what I was telling you guys about certain bigger YouTubers I've talked to where they're beta testing certain things. That was one of the things they talked about. Yes.
Yeah, where they're going to start tailoring ads to people over 18 or to mature ads. I'm like, good. Good.
I saw an ad for YouTube Kids finally. That's what they need to do. I will gladly make an ad saying, hey, use YouTube Kids if that helps, and I'll pay for it myself out of pocket just so that, we can avoid getting all these, COPA shit.
Yeah, I know. So what did what's our topic for tonight? Are we on the air? We're on the air.
We're on the air live, Rob.
It's all the way live. So did we play the music yet?
We did all that stuff. Yeah. Late to the game, Rob.
Oh, I didn't get my theme song though.
Yeah, I did it. You didn't hear it?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I did. Never mind.
Did it come through? Okay, I want to make sure because otherwise my stuff's not working. Then.
Oh.
We do have a little bit of personal news, and no, we're not going to talk about that, Rob. We got a PO box now. Finally, so I can finally get that stuff sent out too.
This actually, hold on. This calls for a special sound effect. You know, we pull this out in special occasions. Let's see if it actually loads. But we do have a PO box. Tom, tell them what the PO box is.
It is Midnight's Edge, care of Tom Connors, P.O. Box 325, Hillsboro, Wisconsin, 54634. And I will share that in the chat and in the description as well. So you guys can send us stuff. And if it's stuff that's meant specifically for Andre or Rob, just let me know in like a little note or something like that, and we'll do our best to figure it out. I think I'm going to send them guys out a care package every once in a while. If not, maybe when we do a meetup, I'll just make sure they get it done. If not, we'll do unboxings and all that kind of fun stuff too. So yeah. And then like in the meantime, I'll be able to get Tom's stuff out too, to those fine people who've been waiting so long. I got to go back and get all that stuff organized again too.
We're finally almost like a real YouTube channel.
Almost.
Yes.
Well,
So does that make me like the whore on Firefly? I'm only here to give you guys some credibility.
maybe.
Sounds about right.
The HSC Miller, Q Robson. I need that sound effect, a zipper sound effect.
Hey, how cold is it where you guys are at?
It was 28 the last I looked.
Jeez.
Yes.
Where are you?
It's
Where are
like
you?
12 here. But...
You could put water outside your home and it would freeze.
Mhm.
That's so weird.
See, we got a rare once in a decade blizzard over the week. So
Did you get more snow today?
a little bit, yeah. But yeah, so this type of blizzard that we got on Tuesday was like a once in a decade sort of thing.
It's 33 degrees where I am now.
Jeez. Do y'all even go outside?
I try not to.
Okay.
I went for a walk today. Nice thing, try to get my daily exercise. Go for, just.
It is officially 68 degrees where I'm at, and I have a blanket. Yeah.
Are you down? You're in Florida? Where are
I'm
you?
in Orlando. Yeah.
Orlando.
I'm like a
68 here.
So-
I'd have freaking shorts on, man.
well.
Oh
I
yeah.
mean,
Oh yeah. I remember when I was in London, and they said, during the heat wave, please, dress for warm weather and make sure you carry a bottle of water with you. It was 80 degrees. I'm like, you kidding? This is nice. This is perfect. This is a heat wave.
Yeah, it's not like Vegas. We were out of Vegas and it was like what 120 in the shade at night.
Yeah.
that's a little warm.
I didn't mind. I really didn't mind.
No, it's not too bad. I lived out there for a while.
Because at least it was dry. It's not like here. If you get 100 degree day, then the humidity is 100%.
Holy crap! Negative. I don't even know. My body does not even know what that is. -1.
Go walk into a walk-in cooler or freezer. I mean, for
Like I don't even think my freezer's that cold.
I once spilled my previous job. I once spilled liquid nitrous oxide on myself. Now I don't know if you're aware of
That
it.
explains it. That explains everything.
Yeah, that is some cold shit. That's like 20 degrees below in its liquid state. And when you vent the gas out of the cylinder, it will still remain. The liquids will still remain at the bottom of the tank. So you got to be very careful with that. And I spilled it on my leg, and it instantly froze my pants. So.
See, I've seen these YouTube videos of people throwing water in the air and it like turns to snow. I can't believe that's real.
Oh yeah, that's real. Watch the Henry Rollins spoken word about when he took the Trans-Siberian Railroad in the middle of winter. He said like an idiot. He took it in the middle because everybody does it in the summer. He wanted to do it in the middle of winter. You get to the stop and you hear chunk, chunk, chunk. That's them chopping ice out of the toilet from the train. He says he
Wow.
he walked onto the platform. He stepped out. This isn't so bad. Then he took he breathed in, inhaled, and he said his lungs felt like they were freezing.
Wow. The thing I hate about the cold weather is you go, like I'll visit my parents and it's like cold outside, but they got the heat up. So like breathing in like heater.
Yeah.
I don't know what you call it. Like people that got the heat on.
I can't do fake air.
Messes my lungs up. I don't understand why.
Well, it's probably because
fake
it's
heat.
very dry.
I can't do the fake heat or the fake air conditioning. I like natural temperature. So if it's really, really hot out, then I could just adapt to it being hot in. But no, I don't like it with a lot of like, it's really hard to breathe when I have the heater on at night. A lot.
But, like,
I'm
because
glad I'm not the only one.
it's dry. It's very dry.
That's what
Dr. Burnbow.
And it's dusty because you're getting, just house air.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's get to the news. Why not?
What's in it?
Well, we got a little bit, so not like a ton.
Breaking Dateline Hollywood.
Senator Ryan says Wicket may be back. Is it true? We'll find out.
They'll find out. Kathleen Kennedy seen here leaving Lucasfilm Studios on her broom.
And away she goes. Oh, that Kathy. Okay. Yeah, clever gentleman pointed out that there's a plausibility that this classic Legends character may be returning to Star Wars and Rise of Skywalker.
Ewoks.
Because why the hell not?
I want Ewoks.
I sent you the link for that in the private chat there, Rob.
Yeah, they're just pulling out all the member berries now, aren't they?
Ewoks.
Well, I actually spotted this pretty early on. A member of our group chat that we're in, and Brian Young was the guy who actually spotted it. I think it was in one of the latest behind the scenes things, the member berry trailers that they've been putting.
It wasn't. It was like a memorable. The video clip has, like behind the scenes, not behind the scenes, but they were like filming shots from like different movies that didn't make the cut. And they had like, so they showed like a young Han Solo, but old Harrison Ford sitting on the set talking about the movies. Same thing with Luke Skywalker. Had an older Mark Hamill sitting there.
Yeah, it was all behind the scenes footage from like all the movies, actually.
Yeah, there was like a scene with the original cast. I think they were in the Falcon just practicing their lines.
Yeah.
And you can see Alec Guinness, Sir Alec Guinness, just he looks so annoyed. He was just like,
kids fooling around. Trying to make movies is not easy.
Well, somebody told me on Twitter that you can zoom into that Burning Man scene and you can see Ewoks, but I couldn't see them for the life of me. They were supposed to be in like the original trailer, the Ewoks.
I couldn't find them either. I heard that too. I just got tired of trying to slow it down.
Yeah, plus it's it's all brown on brown CGI, so.
Well, remember when with the video we did, we said it was they were filming outside of London in a forest that looks similar to Endor.
Yep.
So I mean, there you go. I mean, no, they're not going to Endor. They're not going to Endor. Yeah.
Well, they have to go to the Death Star anyway.
That's not on Endor.
No.
But the pieces
they're gonna have to go over that way anyway, so they're like right in the neighborhood. Why not go and pick up an Ewok?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, they're going to go get everybody else in the galaxy.
Yeah, they'll come up with some convoluted reason to bring them in, probably.
They are mighty tasty, though.
I think C-3PO retires on Endor as the lord of the planet, where he'll be worshipped and adored and be fed fake human food, and he'll just live out the rest of his days there.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
As a deity. I'm okay with that too.
Oh, Ensign Ricky found it. He said they're riding Ewoks across the Death Star, not horsies.
It's okay. It's a very exciting time to be a Star Wars fan. No,
Yoda's gonna get a space horse.
With less than a month until the Rise of Skywalker wraps up the 9 film Skywalker saga, anticipation is at a fever pitch and then you take a shot of penicillin, and that fever goes away. J.J. Abrams has been tasked with helming that blockbuster, which he has done horribly so far, which should be intimately connected to the previous installments in the long-running franchise, yet it is not. We already know that the Emperor Palpatine will somehow factor into the story, and now it looks more like more iconic characters from the original trilogy are popping up in Episode 9 as well, namely Ewoks, out of desperation. The Ewoks made their debut in Return of the Jedi, with the adorably furry creatures heavily factoring into the final battle in Endor. They haven't been seen on the big screen since, but that might change with the rise of Skywalker. A new video promoted with Star Wars franchise's legacy ahead of Episode 9, which featured a shot of actor Warwick Davis back in an Ewok costume. Check it out below. Okay, there's his picture of Warwick Davis. I'm losing the will to live reading this.
Ewoks!
Well, this is exciting. Warwick Davis has played a variety of characters throughout the Star Wars franchise, but he was also what was the name of the character he played in Willow?
Willow.
Oh, why did I think the little kid was Willow? And I've seen
like Zelda or something like that.
I don't know. But he's perhaps best known for playing Wicket in Return of the Jedi. And it looks like that furry guy is going to pop back up in J.J. Abrams' upcoming blockbuster because there's nothing he won't do to soil the name Star Wars. This quick image comes to us from the official Star Wars YouTube page, which recently posted a featurette ahead of the release of Rise of Skywalker. It shows Warwick Davis back in an Ewok costume looking up at some masks for Wicket. Davis is no longer the young man he was filming Return of the Jedi, which indicates that this is a new photo, likely from the set of Episode 9. Although, how Ewoks will factor into the upcoming narrative remains a mystery. Clearly, Jar Jar Abrams is going to have a mixture of classic and modern Star Wars characters in The Rise of Skywalker. They should excite the generations of Star Wars fans. Especially
a mystery to JJ, too.
They can fly now!
Austin Trent, we got to do this real quick. $1.99 super chat. Ruin Johnson versus Drunk Tank. Josh Stank. Who'd win? That's a good question. I think Josh Trank wins just because he's got more chutzpah and he trashed a fucking hotel room, man. So he's like a rock star. He'll pull a knife out or something on Ryan, and Ryan would freak out like a little baby.
He'd call Josh Trank a man baby.
Well, he's like, get away from me with that knife, you man baby.
I say advantage push. There are no winners here.
What do you think, Drunk3PO? Who wins?
Man, I hope it's an embarrassing tie.
I think Josh Trank's more dangerous. What do you think, Macarando?
I don't know who that is.
Josh Trank, he did F4 Stick, and he was supposed to direct Boba Fett.
Oh, screw him. I don't know.
Okay, Austin Trench, $1.99. Also, Ultraman is now a Marvel Comics character. That's news to me. I did not know that.
Is he?
Ultraman. Yeah, I don't know. You'll have to look that up, Rob, when we're done. You obviously know more about it than I do. The only Ultraman I know is the Godzilla character, isn't it?
It's the Japanese guy who does all the flips and shoots rays out of his elbow.
Yeah, that's the Godzilla character. Yeah.
Well, Marvel Comics might publish
awesome.
like the comic of it, right?
Well, isn't that a separate character though, technically from those? Because some wasn't that the one where they did the contest and the kids made it up or something like that? Made up character.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Ba 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 ba. Yeah. And was it Leonard Maltin was Ultraman?
On South Park.
Yeah. Tom, I'm afraid it's happened. We've mentioned his name too many times.
Oh, do I need my Ryan Johnson thwacker?
You do.
Well, he doesn't come up till the next story.
Okay, hold on. But he's clearly he's heard his name. Clearly, Abrams is going to have
Ryan Johnson thwacker.
Mixture of classic Star Wars character and Rise of Skywalker to excite generations of fans, especially OG flagged with theaters, blah, 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 blah. The pressure's on Abrams to deliver his upcoming movie, and nobody cares. Narratively, it seems like Rise of Skywalker could go seemingly anywhere because the franchise's security and marketing is so too methodical.
It could go anywhere because they're still filming the damn thing. They haven't finished it yet.
But proofread your shit. That's t-shirt, Tom. Proofread your shit.
Oh, that was Jet Jaguar. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. I was
it's Cinema Blend. They do talk to text.
Not Ultraman. Thank you, Buddy Smith.
The plot has been largely kept on the wraps ahead of its release because there is no plot. He's just making it up as he goes. While we know the story will pick up a year after the events of the Rise of Skywalker, it's unclear what the actual story about. Oh my God! It's
and this asshole makes $50,000 a year for being an idiot.
Oh God! Cinema Blend. There is something built into your browser, into most Word programs, called spell check.
You should try for his job.
Talk to text. What they use.
Yeah. Well, it's obviously not working for them.
He must have been eating crackers when he was talking.
They're writing these articles on their cell phones.
Probably.
Star Wars.
The worst grammar when it comes to Twitter.
Oh,
Oh my God. What a bunch of amateurs. I swear to God.
Hey, Cinema Blend, Rob will do the job for what? 10,000 less a year?
Yeah. Make sure I just want lunch every day. So buy me lunch. Give me expense account for per diem for lunch.
Oh, Lord.
You have to fly. You have to fly. Cinema Blend. You have to fly Santiago's to me every day, no matter where I am in the country.
He knows how to do this. You think he's?
I want the bean. I want the bean and cheese burrito on Monday and Wednesday. Tuesday, I want the soft shell taco.
This is where the Midnight's Edge budget goes.
Yes, but do you want half and half or hot or mild?
I want on Wednesday I want hot. On Monday I want half and half.
Listen to this. You know he's not kidding because he already knows. He ordered
Tuesday, soft shell taco on Tuesday. I want mild. Okay. And on Friday, I want the deluxe. I want the bean and beef burrito. I want the deluxe smothered. Okay. Those are my demands.
Yes, but you need sopapillas some days too.
And
trust me, you need sopapillas for dessert.
Yes. And I need Anchor California Golden Lager to wash it down.
This is why we're broke.
I have very specific tastes. That's right.
Yes.
It's cheap. It's like $11 for two people to eat at Santiago's.
Making a deal with Rob is like making a deal with the devil. You think you're getting a hell of a deal, then you realized how open that door you made it. And when we renegotiate, trust me, he's not getting all these fancy things. Like you stupid dick. All right. Anyway, no. Is there anything more to say about Wicket? We all kind of
nobody cares.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, they're just gonna throw. You know what? Wicket's gonna show up in the film just so people can go, "Oh, look, it's Wicket."
Yeah.
figure.
And then that's gonna be it. So it's gonna be what they do this because they deflect. So they're trying to deflect off like bad story or something, and like you know how it is like that movie Up when that dog was talking and he saw a squirrel. He was just like
squirrel.
Yeah, that's what
that was me and Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda.
See? Yep, exactly. Oh my gosh, what are they doing? This is so dumb. Hey, Wicket. Oh, that was cool. Did you see Wicket, kid? Wow, what just happened? Nothing. Oh, cool.
That's the same. It's same thing when 3PO and R2 were in The Last Jedi. Oh, look, there's 3PO and R2.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be nice if they were in this movie.
Mr. Kurt LB.
We're getting every
Mr.
damn
Kurt
other
LB,
thing.
beer
We're
for lunch.
getting.
I'm like, I know. Might as well. Jeez.
They bring in Anakin,
I
the
want.
Emperor.
I want Sice noodles in this movie. Where's my Sice noodles?
Max Rebo or whatever Rebo.
They're dead.
Golar Bunt.
Doesn't
Where's
matter.
Golar
So's
Bunt?
Luke. Luke's dead. He's in the movie. Yoda was dead in the last one.
Except for I did a cartoon years ago where Max Rebo survived and he did a greatest hits album. It was one of those late night, call in.
See, what you don't know is that he was a secret Force user all along.
I want the band. I want the Butthead band. The Butthead band.
Oh, the Dickhead band or whatever in the cantina.
Yeah. Yeah. Where are those guys?
They'll be in it.
40 years. They're probably hard up. They want to do some gigs. Come on.
I mean, they're bringing back Ewoks.
I mean,
they'll be playing the end credits. They'll be playing behind. They'll be. They're gonna rip off Mad Max Fury Road, and they'll be like on a stack of space horses playing the Star Wars cantinas.
Yeah, they're getting ready for toy sales. A cute little Wicket, cute little baby Yoda.
I've already seen them. They had them at Walmart. They were little, like 3-inch plush Wicket.
Oh, I want him.
Wookiee, Yoda.
Wait, who's not?
Oh, I want him.
Who's not? Who's not going to be in this movie?
My name's Bender.
That's sad.
Well, he was in the Star Wars Family Guy one though. They animated him in, right?
Right. That's right. Yeah, he was in the cantina. So was Roger.
Hello.
Stan Winston designed them. So anyway, Rian Johnson, besides wanting to ruin The Mandalorian, dropped a Baby Yoda spoiler in an interview. So if anybody who don't want to hear this, close your ears. But yeah,
Rian
Rob.
Johnson.
Yeah.
For God's sake.
Do I need my thwacker?
Yes, you do. You can't keep his fucking mouth shut.
Kick ass.
Shut up, Ryan.
I damn it.
Yeah, well. Oh, Rian Johnson drops Baby Yoda spoiler. Ryan Roundhead Saruin Ryan Saruin of House Roundhead has dropped a pretty major spoiler regarding the Mandalorian's most famous character, Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda. Since its introduction, Baby Yoda has captured both the hearts and minds of the internet, thanks to its adorable characteristics and constant threats of danger, with fans even making their own Baby Yoda plush toys once it was announced. Proper merchandise featuring the character wouldn't be available until next year. The Baby Yoda song is actually pretty cool. It's pretty catchy too. The success of Baby Yoda must be relieving to the cast and crew, pardon me, who worked on The Mandalorian, some of which once considered replacing the Baby Yoda puppet with CGI, being convinced otherwise by Werner Herzog. Although there was a brief crisis related to Baby Yoda gifts, for now it seems like everything surrounding the character has cooled down, although fans will surely be tuning in to each new installment of The Mandalorian to continue making sure nothing bad happens to their favorite tiny Force user. That's right. Listen.
Don't you hurt Baby Yoda.
Anything happens to that kid, you got to answer to me. Not sure what I'm going to do, but
Baby Yoda.
Now, thanks to Saruin of Roundhead, fans have a little bit more information regarding the fate of Baby Yoda, although knowing it may spoil some future episodes of The Mandalorian. According to an interview, the rap Ryan Roundhead Bowel Movement Diarrhea Johnson visited said The Mandalorian a little over a month ago, and while he was there, he spotted Baby Yoda in a corner. Johnson said,
"The producer shot me a look as if to say, you can't say a word. I've been holding that secret in my heart forever now."
Oh, God, he's so irritating.
Hey!
By the way, Austin Trench sent us $1.99. Says, I've renamed Rey to Master Jedi Ma Rey Su.
Very good. Thank you, sir. Ka-ching.
Ka-ching.
Cha-ching. I need to load that onto my Winamp. Well, anyway.
It kicks the llama's ass.
I like when you say that. I don't know why.
Okay. Although the existence of Baby Yoda is a secret, now. Hold on. Although the existence of Baby Yoda is a secret, which has now been advertised nearly as much as the secret at the end of The Empire Strikes Back, the real secret here has to do with timing. As has been previously reported, The Mandalorian Season 2 is currently filming, meaning that when Saruin of Roundhead visited the show's set a month ago, he was on the set of The Mandalorian Season 2, not Season 1. Putting these two relatively simple puzzle pieces together gives astute viewers the truth. Baby Yoda will be in The Mandalorian's second season. What does this mean for the remainder of The Mandalorian's first season? Well, mostly it means Baby Yoda will probably is in little to no danger of dying, at least for now, until Ryan Roundhead Johnson gets a hold of him. Although it's unlikely Disney would have allowed The Mandalorian to kill off one of Star Wars' most instantly loved characters in decades. Didn't stop Ryan Roundhead Johnson from doing it, though. While it doesn't rule out the possibility of the child being kidnapped yet again, it definitely means fans of the fuzzy puppet will be able to see even more of the creature in Disney Plus's upcoming second season of The Mandalorian. No word yet, however, on when the cute little creature will learn Force lightning. He won't, because that's a Sith power. Dumbass.
Well, yeah, because
technically it won't be anymore after episode 9.
Well, technically, I think it's already been.
Well, yeah, didn't. Oh no, he had the. Yeah, he did lightning from the tree.
Who did that?
Now, anybody's gonna be able to use Force power now? Force lightning?
Can I share a leak or no?
Sure.
You can if you want.
All right. Well, apparently, Rey thinks she kills Chewbacca with Force lightning. That's why she goes back to Octu. Because she fears she can't control the Force within her anymore.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Because she's so powerful, even more powerful than ever before.
Yeah,
I know, like Yoda had Force lightning though once he was dead, sort of in that last piece of.
Oh,
that is a good point, Mecca. That is a great point, actually.
He summoned lightning. That's a little different.
But could you? Oh my gosh! If they kill Chewbacca, they can't kill Chewbacca because he's in Galaxy's Edge. So, but I think she thinks
not gonna let him stop that. Well, we got another chat. Nelson Sharetta, $2. Can't get a Baby Yoda toy? Get a Rose Tico instead.
No.
Her name was Tico. Tika Cabana. Riding space horses in the air. Force lightning everywhere. Oh,
did you see the new Luke Skywalker toy where they misspelled his name?
The Skywalker?
No.
Yeah.
Skywalker, whatever the crap.
Skywalker or something like that.
Skywalker, and then it said Squawker on the back. Like they double misspelled it.
Oh, for God's sake. Oh, do you have
people
a shot
should
at
buy
that?
those? They might be worth something.
I was thinking that. I was kind of thinking that. I'm like, I wonder if those will be, because I passed the thing yesterday and all they had was a bunch of Lukes, but I don't know if they had those specific Black Series Lukes or not. They had this other stand where they had a bunch of Lukes, but yeah, it was just too.
I went and looked. I couldn't find any because I was going to get one.
Here, I'll copy it. Here, I'll put it in chat here.
Oh, you got it? Okay. I got a gold Darth Maul pop. That was about it.
Look at that little face, though. Look at that little face.
Oh, Baby Yoda. Oh, he's so cute in this new episode.
Them in the swamp down in Dagobah.
Yeah, Rob and I did that Yoda on my stream the other day.
SOD.
How many
You have not
How many
lived
times-
unless you've seen that man live. I'm sorry. He puts
Oh
on,
yeah, yeah.
on a great live show.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Had to tell you
Oh, that was Ryan Cannell. That's right. I couldn't remember who posted it. That's right. It was Ryan. Let's see, I got to share this here.
Don't you dare hurt a single hair on that little puppet's head, Ryan Johnson.
Ooh, Ernest Saves Christmas, Matt G. I could go for Ernest Saves Christmas right now.
So I don't. Yeah, that's
Oh,
on
the watch
Disney
party.
Plus, isn't it? Or no?
Hmm?
It's not on Disney Plus. It's on somewhere.
Oh, it might be. We'll have to do a watch party of it.
fuck up this bad. Luke Skywalker. Okay. Luke Skywalker. And you look at the back,
Oh my God!
and name it spelled a different way. Luke Skywalker. Skywalker.
He should have bought that, man. He should have bought that.
I think the enormous Star Wars.
Oh, thank you so much for finding this, Ryan
Such a
Cannell.
relief.
Oh my
How do you
God,
fuck
that
up
is
this
unbelievable.
Luke Skywalker.
How?
Okay.
Because you have
Luke
people just making this shit and
Skywalker.
you don't
And you
care.
look at the back.
They can't spell either, probably,
name it
because they're
spelled a
probably from
different
another
way.
country.
Luke.
They're probably Chinese. They don't give a shit about Star Wars or the Skywalkers.
An absolute.
Skywalker.
They're probably doing it on
Do you ever
purpose.
buy an import-
Stupid fucking American toys.
you ever buy an import CD and they have the lyrics translated from Japanese, from English to Japanese? They try to do it. They try to do it phonetically. It is
No, I've
hysterical.
had reports, but I've never seen that. No.
Oh God, it's it's freaking hysterical. There's
Say it,
somebody
Rob.
that what?
Rosa wants you to say it. Proofread your shit, Disney.
Exactly. You did it for me, Tom.
You were taking too long.
I'm laughing. I'm
Yeah, like
laughing.
I said, Captain Robert April, I think they outsourced a bit too much to China. Exactly.
There's a Raspberry song called Overnight Sensation, and then there's a part that says I fit the words to a good melody. And the Japanese translation is I bit the wood to a good man in need.
Oh, Jesus.
So we have some breaking news that's some Star Wars related here.
Well, let's see.
Hold
what-
on. Breaking news. Get the breaking news sound. Hold on.
Well,
Here we go.
it looks,
Breaking news.
it looks like the Hollywood Reporter in Star Wars.
Okay.
This is why I love this show. You guys got little theme music. It's just
Oh, we just do everything.
it's so low budget that it's great.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like they're taking a poll. They're asking. They've got a survey going around to take votes on who's going to direct the next Star Wars. Because if you think that for 1 second they don't actually use this as feedback, you know,
I will say Heat Vision seems to be pointed towards the money peoples in Hollywood.
mhm.
You watched Andre's Star Trek video from earlier.
Yes.
He kind of says that.
Yeah.
Sharita sent us another super chat, though, real quick before we go on with that. Okay, Rob's not going to read it. Mandalorian and Rogue One showed Disney can make good
I forgot my mic. I
Okay.
forgot my mic.
They deliberately choose not to because making the fans happy is not a priority. Well, I think a big part of it was Kathleen Kennedy. I do. I really do. Yeah. And they already know who's going to make these movies. So I'm not so sure about this per se in that respect, Mecca, but you are right that these articles are sometimes written for this reason to kind of.
You're all right,
That's
Thomas.
Waters.
It's all me. I was the reason you couldn't make a good Star Wars movie because you're a toxic male. Don't you
Well,
know that by now?
Here's the thing, though. This has been out for a couple of days, and the results are a little surprising. I think. And who only has 6% of the vote?
Vote for.
Okay, I'm gonna vote. If you vote,
don't vote for
if you
him.
vote, does it make the results up?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna vote for Jon Favreau. Okay,
That's who I
let's
voted for.
take a look.
That's what I did, and I can't get it to.
Vote for Chow.
All right.
Chow, I vote for
Okay.
Stephen Chow. No, seriously.
Oh, I see it. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, so it shows you the breakdown of who
6%.
JJ is a whopping
Who is
6%. And he's the one
and
doing
Who
it
is
now.
13% for Ryan Johnson? Who is still under the delusion that Ryan Johnson can make a good Star Wars movie? Ryan Johnson, that's who.
It's hard for me to see who's in the lead.
Jon Favreau.
By a landslide, Favreau.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because of the Mandalorian.
Yeah.
Why is everyone voting for that toxic male Jon Favreau when my protege Ryan Johnson is on this poll?
Johnson is 13%.
Well, Knives Out's doing really well, and some people liked The Last Jedi, I guess.
He definitely has his like he definitely
cult
has a
following.
core of people that love him and he can do no wrong in there.
I don't
Exactly
know. He's weird. He's a weird one because I really enjoyed Knives Out.
Oh,
I did.
okay.
Everybody were assholes, and it was the point of it. Like,
I don't do boycotts, but I boycott him.
no, that's perfectly understandable.
That's just me.
He's an
I
asshole.
would never tell anyone not to watch the movie.
I'm not boycotting anything. I just don't give a shit about his movies. If you want to call that a boycott, fine. Go right ahead. I don't care.
Yeah, I put the link to the poll in the chat here for you guys.
And I keep saying, go see Ford versus Ferrari.
Yes. Far better movie.
Roberts, you are recommending a movie full of toxic masculinity.
Love cars.
All cars are evil. I said to my husband Frank, there's no women working in this repair shop.
That's because they don't want to get dirty. They don't want to get dirty, and they don't want to break their nails, and they would rather do other things than work on cars. Women, just because there's not women in a certain job, 9 times out of 10, that means because they don't want to do that certain job nearly as much as men do.
But don't you understand, Becca? We have to force them into these jobs.
Yeah, Kathleen Kennedy, suck my dick. You don't have the right to tell me I have to work a whole bunch of menial labor jobs if I don't want to.
I
not
won't
feminism.
even chat with my husband Frank anymore. How dare you tell me to suck your genitals?
Well, gee,
Not
I
even
do
on
it to your
my
husband, Frank.
birthday. That's my penance for Congo. Deranged lunatic sent us $2.
Ryan Johnson probably has a good pair of knee pads. Yeah, probably. Oh, for God's sake. This is the hell it's my life. Listen, as an ex-carpenter, most women don't do those jobs. They just don't.
Yeah, they don't want them. I don't want to be doing the manual labor construction-y jobs. Like, seriously.
$4.99. Austin Trench. Brie Larson will probably be in the next Tron in the reboot where she fights the toxic masculine control program.
It's an app where I have to fight an app. And I fight it in a phone. It's a metaphor.
Yes, Thomas, it's a metaphor for the patriarchy.
No, you don't understand. I'm playing people. I just want to be people who are apps.
It's a metaphor.
Can you read a poem in that voice? Like the night before Christmas?
The night before Christmas, and there was people in the house. They were just people. I just want to play a person. It's a metaphor.
Punchable face people.
Oh.
Austin Trent. I guess Austin Trent says Disney's going to full Michael Bay, going full Michael Bay and raping our childhoods. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You know, there was maybe when I was working for the welding supply place, there was maybe one female welder that came in, and I swear to God, she had a beard.
That she wasn't a female out there.
No, she actually had facial hair. Maybe she was transitioning. I don't know.
A lot of women get that. They just don't shave their beards.
You assumed their gender, Rob. You're such a 4-year-old white dude.
I don't need some 22-year-old. I don't need to know what a 22-year-old white girl thinks about Ford versus Ferrari.
About cars and men, and it's not a metaphor for anything. It's just about cars going fast. What about one single black person or unicorn or lady of relevance? It's not a metaphor.
What? There's no unicorn in that film?
No.
But there is a horse on the Ferrari.
And the unicorn just wants to be people.
Rob said there's a horse.
There's a horse on the Ferrari logo, though.
That's very true. It's a pretty horse. I like horses. I asked Santa Claus if he'll get me a horsey, and he said yes.
And this old white
And he
dude,
made me suck on his candy cane.
oh my God. This is what you get, Thomas, with your toxic masculinity.
But I just want to play people.
Do you think Brie Larson Brie Larson can't be repelled by the thought of performing such an act on somebody, because she's, she
I will do anything for my art.
Yeah.
There you
Is
have
that a
it.
personal attack or something? I should have typed in the question, does Brie Larson give good head? In hopes that she would reveal it. She turns out, does Brie Larson give good blowjobs?
What is that? What is that? I do a good job no matter what the job is.
Austin Trents, thank you for the anti-Brie Larson segment. You're very welcome.
Brought to you by Carl's Jr.
Oh, God.
Carl's Jr.?
Makes me wonder what Kate Upton is doing these days.
I don't think I've ever eaten at Carl's Jr.
I have. It's not bad.
It's not bad. Okay.
It's the same thing as Hardee's. Of course, you don't want to eat it every day.
It is the exact same thing as Hardee's. It's because there's the East Coast and West Coast kind of thing.
East Coast, West Coast, the South, whatever it is. The DCB Titan, $2.
Yeah, the name and then a copyright deal, and yeah.
DCB Titan, of course, she does the bestest ever. Of course, she does the bestest ever. Oral sex is like a tool of patriarchy. Punchable face. Not bad, Mike. It's the trend. I'm just approving all of these chat messages. I don't care. Geeky Candy. What's up, Geeky Candy? Brie, is it true you're going to be playing Ahsoka in the next Star Wars movie?
I never suck. I always rock.
No, not suck. Ahsoka.
Oh, I like to suck on my feet in water.
No. The character's name, Brie, is the character's name is Ahsoka.
Is she a unicorn?
No, she's not a unicorn.
Is it a metaphor?
No, it's not a metaphor, Brie. The character's name is Ahsoka.
I should mute
Did
my
I
mic.
get a lightsaber?
Yes, you do get a lightsaber. You do
And
get a
does it go whoosh, whoosh, whoosh?
Yes, it does. It goes whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
But I just want to play people. Is she people?
Yes, she is people.
No, she's an alien.
She looks
But-
like a creamsicle.
Yes, she does. She looks. So technically, you'll be playing a person of color.
And she gets 2 lightsabers instead of 1.
I'll play the creamsicle lady.
Okay. You're gonna have to learn to use a lightsaber, though.
I already know. I'm like the bestest ever at doing the lightsaber.
Okay. You are okay. We're gonna. Okay, you're gonna have to. But you're gonna have to wear.
Have you seen my Twitter or my Instagram?
Yeah, but
Wait a minute, I gotta go take my medicine. Oh my god, I'm like so much better than I was. Oh goodness. Are you a 40-year-old white dude? Why am I talking to you? I don't talk to you people. Mecca Random, you're the only woman here. Oh my goodness. What happened?
Shut up,
This is
Bree.
like, oh.
Nobody wants to hear from you.
I am all fucked up on coke. Okay.
Yeah, and I got a riding crop and outweigh you.
I got a unicorn horn.
I got a robot
And I
heart.
know Samuel Jackson.
yes, you do. Being a creamsicle is fun.
I will be a creamsicle. How much are you gonna pay me?
Oh well, we're not going to pay you as much as you made for Captain Marvel because
Well, I like shoes, and shoes are expensive.
you do. Okay, we'll get you gift card to Zappos. How about that?
Seriously.
You need.
Target
I'm sorry. Tom needs to like change his avatar to a Brie Larson picture. You gotta like give it all. You just gotta do the whole thing.
Yeah, that's a good point. I can't believe I haven't done that yet.
the stink guy, the stink face that she makes.
Which
Because
one?
when I go into
Which
John
time?
Campia mode, I have to switch the picture over.
John Campia. Why is John Campia still a thing? I don't understand.
I just
watches
passed
him.
200,000 subscribers, so I'm catching up to the Geeks Plus Gamers channel.
He once said that he has. Someone asked him about Midnight's Edge. He said, "Oh yeah, I don't watch those guys." But then he went on to say he doesn't watch us, and then he quoted pretty much one of our videos verbatim.
Well, not only
I
that,
watch everything, but I don't want to promote your channel on my channel.
you know he's full of shit that he's never heard of us because he's supposedly said shit to people to like Robert Meyer Burnett about being engaged with the people that we talk to and all that kind of, yeah.
The weirdest thing was when I was on Anna's Star Wars Girl live stream, he super chatted her $5. And I was like, that can't be the real dude. So, but you click on the name, and sure enough, I was like, wow.
Was it really him?
It was really, really him.
Man,
He asked a question about Maleficent at the time.
I call it Maleficent.
There you go.
Malnutrition?
Hey.
I was supposed to be in the Maleficent, but I couldn't say the name.
Malnutrition?
Bree, can I tell you, you are my favorite actress. I follow your career ever since those India days. That picture is underrated, and I hope it gets a DVD 4K release.
I sang in that movie.
You sure did. And I think I said it's here.
And I was the white savior, Mr. Crumpia. I like your shows on the internet. I watch your shows on my phone. I know you. You're that cute Canadian boy who talks about me.
I've never seen anybody. I've never seen a woman try to work so hard and yet at trying to be, but come off as so just like sexually unappealing than Brie Larson.
Well, that's because we care about women.
You know, Mr. Cambria likes to peel my clothes off.
Will you go on a walk with thoughts with me one day?
Yes. I would love to do that. Is that kind of like the karaoke in cars with that cute chubby guy on TV?
No, it's where I walk around my block 3 times and record a video about what I'm thinking about that day. They're very popular on my channel.
Oh, so you're just like that Geeks and Gramers dude.
It's Geeks Plus Gamer.
Is that what does that equal?
All right, I gotta stop.
I don't do
Michael Clark, $2.99 super chat, just supporting this awesome channel. But this is the kind of thing that makes people unsubscribe, though. Matt G,
Why are you losing watchers? Why is like people not watching me? Watch me.
It's the patriarchy, Bree.
Goddamn white men.
Matt G, $5. Bree to set the star in Phantom Menace the movie. She's playing Mecha. I just see harpies and I play harpies.
There's harpies everywhere. They are constantly making fun of me on the internet. So I figure what better way to be in this movie than to play her.
It's weird though. I go into Campia mode and everyone starts sending super chats like on his show. Must be.
He makes the most super chats ever.
Kim, $5, Sister Harrow. Lost $5 a string. Can Mecha play the Bree? I like people video working and I need a laugh.
It doesn't go through this, but maybe.
Screen share.
Yeah, I'd have to find that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just see people.
Oh, I can't do that no more. That's like tough on the voice.
Yeah, I sound nothing like Campia, but whatever.
Greetings and salutations, everybody out there. I'm John Campia, and I've got just about as many subscribers as that Jeremy guy, who I don't know who he is, but I'm going to pretend like I don't anyway.
He knows who they all are.
Just like he knows who Midnight Says.
He knows who you guys are.
Yeah.
He knows who Mecha is. Trust me, he knows.
Liar. He's a liar.
Who?
He knows who you are too, probably.
I don't know who that is. All right, I think I can screen share and share audio. This is the only version I found. It's not gonna.
You don't know the world famous John Crampia?
No, not really. Only in past. He's the cousin humping basement dweller guy, right?
You just become more awesome in my mind every time, Mecha.
Everything a person has to say, and it makes you sick to your stomach.
I just see people, and I just play people.
You know what they gonna say before it comes out their mouth.
I didn't play Captain Marvel because I wanted to be a hero. I just wanted to be a person.
You can't take the shit no more.
And that was a big platform to play a person.
I told you that bitch crazy. Because at some point you have heard everything.
It's looping.
Yeah, just loops. Okay.
Was she
crazy.
smoking?
Oh, I got a perfect skit for us, Rob. Brie Larson on a date with Dave Chappelle.
We pretty much have it already.
Pretty much. That was what made me think of that. It's just like, yeah. Rob does a pretty good Chris Rock, though. Too.
Well, I got the longer version if you want the longer
What
version.
is this rabbit going to do here?
I can't, Dave. You do better Chappelle than I do.
Chappelle, I can do. You do a better Chris Rock.
Yeah. What I can't imagine. I just see people. Dave, when I look at you, I just see people.
Oh, I'd like to see the check so I can get the fuck up out of here.
Dave, I really admire you as a person of color. You really have a way.
Oh, what the fuck's that mean?
You're a person of color, but I just see people. And
Check, please.
Dave, I don't want to date white men anymore because I feel
I probably don't want to date you.
But Dave, I think that if we could just be people, then we could be people together and display our peoplehood to everybody. I don't want to be a hero. I just want to be people. And I relate so much to yours because my
This thing you don't want to be here, because I'll tell you right now, if I was in a burning building, you're the last person I'd yell for.
Dave, I really feel like I've struggled just as much as you have during your career.
Struggle. You was born with a silver spoon in your pussy, woman.
That was pretty good.
Not wrong either.
Oh my god!
You broke Rob, or you had coffee.
No, I haven't had coffee yet. Why? Age lunatic. Why does Dave Chappelle sound like Ross Perot?
Don't let me finish. Let me finish. All right, I'm done. I'm finished.
Dave, I didn't struggle. I was a teen pop star.
Gotcha, bitch.
I was a teen pop star, Dave. And I struggled.
Name one hit song you had. Name one.
I didn't have a hit. That's why I struggled. Because I have no talent.
It's because people struggle to listen to the shit.
Rosetta says, "Ow, fucking hell, Tom, that hurt." Laughing that hard.
That was pretty
Turn that on there, like, what the fuck is this shit? Turn it on. Threw my phone in the lake.
Dave, I just want to be people with you. Just want to be people.
And you on the wrong planet.
I don't need to know what some 40-year-old white man thought of A Wrinkle in Time or Captain Marvel. It wasn't made for them, Dave. But I care what you think because you're a person of color.
I think you're crazy and I need to check.
Hey, someone get me out of here.
Chris Rock, where are you when I need you?
Hey, someone done shut this crazy woman up, okay? This crazy ass bitch with a big Google eye. Hey, here's some more cocaine for you.
That's it. Make a trail. Make it out the door. She might follow it.
Got the cocaine.
I found the 3-minute version. It's the one that won't get copywritten. So.
Well, I did. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, this is one Rob did.
When I was prepping for the film, I asked Eva how she keeps going in the face of so much working against her, and she said, "If all I can do is bring a little hope to someone, that's enough."
Fuck hope. Fuck hope.
This kind of
George
hope
Carlin.
is an antidote to loneliness. This kind of hope is an elixir to stagnation.
Hey, which one of you cute little cupcakes wants to come home and cook me a nice meal and give me a blowjob? Blowjob!
When hope is in the room, curiosity and introspection of even the harshest realities can be interrogated.
Some people are really fucking stupid.
Eva reminded me to first look closely at my forever community, myself, and observe where my biases lay.
Think of how stupid the average person is, and then realize half of them are stupider than that.
I just see people.
It doesn't take you very long to spot one of them, does it? Take you about 8 seconds.
I don't have negative energies. I have loving energies.
You be listening to some guy, you say, this guy is fucking stupid.
And from there, look at what's in a 1-foot radius to you. Your neighbors, your friends, your table mates here. How well do you know them?
Then there are some people, they're not stupid, they're full of shit.
And I just played people. I didn't play Captain Marvel because I wanted to be a hero. I just wanted to be a person.
That doesn't take very long to spot either, does it? Take you about the same amount of time.
No, it'll be the first me, not the next Tom Cruise. Thank you very much.
Well, you'll be listening to some guy and saying, well, he's fairly intelligent. He's full of shit.
How deep are you getting, and can you get closer?
Stop telling me the same shit over and over again. Ken, why don't you guys get kidnapped? Have some new shit happen to you.
And that was a big platform to play a person.
Get out of here. Go on. I don't believe it. You don't say. Really? Get out of here. Go on. I don't believe it. You don't say. Get out of here.
To give attention to what is near you is to become an expert on your environment.
Then there are some people, they're not stupid. They're not full of shit. They're fucking nuts. All three. Stupid, full of shit, and fucking nuts.
And who doesn't want to be an expert on something?
It ain't that you talk too much, you just talk too much soon as we get in the fucking door.
Am I pretty enough to be sexually harassed? Get out of my space!
Hey, let me get my other foot in the fucking door. Let me get something to eat. Let me get something to drink. Let me take a shit. Go in the fucking kitchen and give me my big piece of chicken.
Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more,
Anyway.
I can't breathe.
Are you prepared for this ever, Drunk3PO?
I love it. I love it. Man, man, George Carlin's so missed. He was awesome.
You
great.
wasn't he? I can't fly anywhere without thinking, get on the plane, get on the plane. Fuck that. I'm gonna get in the plane. Let Evel Knievel get on the plane. Less wind. Oh God. What else we got for news?
I think that's about it.
Mandalorian was a thing. Baby Yoda cute.
Anybody do anything? Anybody getting this interesting for Black Friday?
I didn't
No.
leave the house because I was scared.
You're scared of getting trampled?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's bad over here, man. You know where all the videos come from? You know that people show all over? They all come from Florida.
Mhm.
Just so you know.
Doesn't everybody carry a gun? It was everybody armed in Florida.
Yeah, I know. That's what makes it even worse.
So you're lining up to get ready to go buy like a new like Blu-ray 4K player, and then all of a sudden,
Pretty much.
okay.
And then while you're running out, you go into a creek that's on the side of the road. There's alligators in there. So it's just...
Oh.
Bring some
But
alligator chow.
They started Black Friday here at 6. 6 p.m. yesterday.
Yeah, that's when they usually do.
Yeah,
Tom, what are we watching here?
After a tragic explosion of the wholesale barge, Max reached the remaining of the Max band. Now gives you its first ever solo album. Who could forget the hits like Evil on My Heart? You'll get great recordings by the artist himself, like Get a Job, including many evergreen classics.
What in the world? Have we reached a new low?
This is something I did like fucking 10 years ago.
I don't like how that thing is moving.
It's Max Rebo. It's supposed to be. Anyway, that's enough
You
of that.
hear,
Residence
they have-
video?
What?
Is this the new Residence video?
The Residents.
They modded Baby Yoda into Battlefront 2.
I seen something like that. Yeah.
Baby Yoda.
So you could play it on the video game that nobody has anymore.
You get it for cheap at like Kohl's, you know.
Kohl's.
Yeah.
Is Kohl's still open?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I haven't been at Kohl's is a North thing though, right?
No, we got him out here.
Okay.
Well, they're owned by the Cole family from Wisconsin, but yeah.
What can you buy at Kohl's? Like shirts?
Yeah, clothing.
As in the old senator.
Well, that's
Originally,
cool.
I'm sure they're like incorporated all that shit now, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I gotta ask the community the question. The community is, if anybody out there has an Amazon Fire Stick, I need to know how to screen mirror to my television from an Android phone, because I cannot figure this shit out. You can.
Is there YouTube videos about it?
Probably, but everyone I try doesn't work.
Mm.
Your phone might not be compatible.
That could be.
Yeah, probably. Bastards.
And your TV might not be compatible.
Well, like I said, it's going through a Fire Stick, so. But
I suppose though. Do we want to wrap this up?
Yeah, let's. You can, like I said, you can find me on Twitter. I mean, you got any apps you could recommend?
Hit Rob up on Twitter. Send him pictures of yourself drunk and naked. All right. We want to thank everybody out there in the chat. We want to thank all the super chatters, of course. You help keep the lights on here. For those who can't afford it, that's fine. We appreciate just the likes and the shares. That helps just as much. We want to thank Drunk3PO.
Thank you.
Once again here on Midnight's Edge After Dark. Been way too long, sir.
Yes. Come back anytime.
This is like, it's so much fun here.
Just bring pizza next time.
I have Oreos. Do you like Oreos?
I like pizza, and Oreos are good.
I like Oreo Blizzards.
Oreo pizza.
I only have double stuffed Oreos.
We're going to have to discuss that Oreo pizza thing. I don't know about that.
Are
you sure you're not high, Rob? What was that, Mecca?
Royal Oreo Blizzard.
Oh, did you tell? Should we share the story about me trying edibles for the first time?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, yeah, I'd love to hear that.
Rob got high and it was hilarious.
From edibles?
Yes.
He's a lightweight.
I'm very light because
he's never smoked it before, never tried it before.
So I'm out in Colorado, as you know.
He's mumbling.
It's legal there. I'm out in Colorado, and there's dispensaries. Weed is legal, and you got all kinds of things. If I was going to move to Colorado, I'd open up a dispensary. I called it Wheaties. I designed everything to make it look like a Wheaties box. Wheaties. But that's okay. So Mecca's been pestering me to try to get to try
too.
And you and Tom, Mecca and Tom have been pestering me to try something with marijuana in it. All right. And so I said, okay, she gave me like a half a dose of some sort of, what were they?
The strawberry rhubarbs?
Yeah, the strawberry. I think it was strawberry. They're kind of like lifesavers.
Oh no, the lifesaver one. That was the lemon. What was it? It was the lemon, just like a lemon sucker sort of thing. It's like a hard candy.
Yes, you're right. It was peer pressure. Okay. Did we live stream while I was, hey, Chef Carolyn? No,
a little bit.
Well, maybe on the tail end, but anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, she gives me these things. They're almost like lifesavers. So they're about quarter dose each. So she gives me 2 of them, which is a half a dose. And so, all right, I feel nothing for like maybe 45 minutes or an hour. Then all of a sudden, it was like somebody flipped a switch in the back of my brain. And I felt it all hit me all at once. And I start giggling hysterically.
Yeah.
I started giggling. I said, first I said, whoa. I felt lightning in my brain, man. It's just it's like thunder back there. And so they're doing fortunes. A card thing, and there's this book where you turn over the card, and where you go to a page in a book, and there's a fortune. And She flips over the card, and I look in the book, and I'm trying to, and I look up and I said, "Dude, I forgot how to read."
You've graduated, my friend. You've officially gotten stoned and said your tourism. Now you can actually do the Cheech voice in honor and true.
Dude, I forgot how to read.
Yeah, man, I
Like he
hate
forgot how to
that.
do the Cheech voice.
You must have been really fucking stoned, man.
Nah, man, it was only just a little bit, man. You know, it was a really back to punch, man.
He's giggling uncontrollably.
I just kept saying, you drugged me. You drugged me.
You should have made him watch Cheech and Chong Up and Smoke.
You couldn't sit him down for 2 seconds. He'd get up, he'd go lay down, he'd get up again.
He probably loved every minute of it.
Yeah.
Deranged Lunatic, $2 is Mecca Pusher. No, she lives in Colorado, so it's legal.
Yeah.
Makeup of THC. My biggest worry was I've been on Pravastatin, but I've been off. I forgot my Pravastatin. So there's probably, Pravastatin only has a half-life of about 2 hours, they say, in the body.
Well, and I have yet to hear of anything it really interacts with. So other than like if you're already drunk or something.
Yeah.
Or obviously maybe on some muscle relaxer might make you even more relaxed. That'd be about it.
But I was just giggling hysterically. Which was, I'm like, so that's the story.
That would have been funny to see.
I wish I was there. Oh shit.
Well, if we go to cinema,
It was a ring pop.
Was it a ring?
No, wasn't a ring pop. No, just two little.
No, they have the little hard
That
can.
would have been funnier if it was a ring pop. But they have everything, right, Mecca? Like they have everything.
Oh yeah, you can get droppers. You can get
I mean,
what are
like
they?
brownies, cookies,
Yeah,
candies. Yeah.
candies, gummies.
And do
I
you
got
need
one
a,
that tastes like jelly.
you need a prescription? No, you just go in
No.
and buy it, right?
Yeah, you just need an ID. You need to be over 21.
Yeah.
And can't is there like a, because I'm in Florida, I have no idea what the law is, but it's like can you take it and drive or no?
No.
No.
No, you would be arrested.
I've looked into it now.
And you wouldn't want to anyway, because
But I was asking all the questions. It's all locally grown, locally packaged. I mean, it's it's really not a whole lot different than being drunk. You're just a little more alert. That's all it is, than when you are drunk. When you're drunk,
Well,
you're kind of
on how you do it and what you do and all that kind of stuff too.
Yeah,
but what's the after effect?
No, you kind of go back to normal. I mean, you kind of go back to normal.
Yeah, see, being drunk, you get like hangover city. So it's
Oh yeah, no, it usually only lasts 2 to 4 hours anyway, depending on how much you do.
no, you just get thirsty while you're on it, and then you're fine after. So
And you tend to eat more because
Yeah.
So-
I
so
suppose,
that's right.
girl.
Yeah, so that's a story. But I keep saying we're missing the boat here in states that aren't legalizing it because it's probably one of the more benign. Sure, yeah, you take too much of anything, it's bad for you, but it is probably one of the more benign things you can try. And alcohol is more dangerous. Alcohol is a bigger gateway drug.
Yeah.
So
All right.
people die of alcohol poisoning. There's been every year, how many marijuana overdose deaths there are? Zero.
Most of the time when people go in for the emergency room for being high, it's because it's their first time and they don't understand what they're going through, and yeah, it's usually just stupidity. Because you'll hear about that, and you'll try and play it up like it's some big thing. It's like, no, there's nothing wrong with them. It's just they're high.
Dr. Birnbaum.
Exactly. He's just high. That's all it is.
Yeah. So
all right. We got some shenanigans coming up here. So the MEAD Con will be in Colorado, probably, or Vegas. I liked Vegas. It was fun.
Yeah,
I
Vegas. is
want to
fun.
get out to Vegas soon.
I think we're gonna try and be out there for CinemaCon. So
I've never been there.
to Vegas.
I've been all over the world, but I've never been to Vegas.
Isn't that crazy? I haven't been anywhere but Vegas. That's the farthest.
Some dates, Tom. Maybe I'll come and just hang out.
Well, we need another meetup.
I'll tell
Yeah,
you, Tom.
So
I'll tell you, Tom, for a first place to go, I mean, that's actually a pretty good one.
oh, it was fun. It was crazy. The actual
Oh, yeah.
like the Star Trek convention kind of sucked outside of meeting certain people and certain stars and certain things like that, and meeting a lot of the fans. And we ran into a lot of people who recognized Mecca, and of course when we were around like Gary and them, they recognized him. They didn't really recognize me. There was like one guy who recognized me, and then Rob I think had a few once he talked. So, but oh yeah, Vegas is a fun place to meet up.
So I went to Halloween Horror Nights, a favorite. It's at Universal, which is about 20
See,
minutes.
that's what I'd like to do. I've never been to like Universal or anything like that.
Yeah.
Ever.
So we went, like, me and my friend Jesse and my brother, we went in Geeks and Gamers gear, like, because we were filming for the channel because they wanted to get some footage for the channel and the website and stuff. So I was like, okay. So everywhere we went, like, people were screaming out, they were screaming out Jeremy's name. It was really odd. So like, they were like, another video. Like, they were like, people were screaming that out. So we tried to talk to them, and one guy was like, dude, is Jeremy here? Is Jeremy here? I was like, he's not here. And he goes, man, when you see him, tell him I watch every single one of the videos on Geeks and Gamers. I never miss it, man. When it comes on my phone, we watch it. And then so Jesse goes, oh, well, do you know this guy? Because he's on the channel talking about me. He goes, no, I never seen him before. I was like, yep, I'm just going to walk away slowly. Walk away. But he just kept saying, like, tell Jeremy I said what's up, and I watch all his videos. Like, there's other people on the channel now? No, I don't know that. Well, then you obviously don't watch all the videos. But thanks for trying.
All the videos with Jeremy.
Yeah, that's like, yeah. I get those comments all the time when I post on Geeks and Gamers. They're like,
oh, you'll get them everywhere. Rob gets them. There's a few people that just have a hard on for Andre, so they like whenever Rob or I are on any videos on the main channel, they give us so much shit.
Oh,
they're like, we didn't even subscribe for these guys. We only want Andre. It's like, Andre just thinks it's funny. So
yeah, I get that all the time. One of my favorite comments was, get notification for Geeks and Gamers video. I get they were doing like bullet points. Get notification for Geeks and Gamers video. Getting excited. Click on the video. See this guy. Quickly close his computer. I was like, thanks a lot. You took the time to write all that out. So that's how it goes.
indeed. So do check out Drunk3PO if you haven't already. Do check out Mecca if you haven't already. What was that? Sorry.
I mean, he did click on the video, so.
Well, there you go.
That's
Then you
all
click on his face. All right. And of course, check out Rob's channel, Robot Shlomo. You can check out some of his fun stuff over there. Anything coming up, Rob, that we are working on now that you got going, like a rant maybe or anything?
Yeah, I'm probably going to have a rant pretty soon. I mean, they take a while.
Crazy AK stuff.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, they take a while to. I want to make sure they're good.
I know that's the problem. We work way too hard on shit. That's what takes forever. Oh shit. I suppose I got a lot of stuff to work on too. Hopefully we'll have that Conan video up too before too long.
Oh, Austin Trench just sent this to me on Twitter. Just announced Marvel and Subiara Productions are teaming up to tell all new Ultraman stories in 2020.
Well, you'll have to look into that then.
Yeah.
Because I obviously definitely don't know what the fuck I'm talking about there, because I got it mixed up with Jaguar of all fucking things.
Yeah.
Plus, it means the comics is not really something that like really hits our radar anyway. So,
well, I kind of thought I was trying to equate the two, but I was like, wait a minute, no, they're not the same thing. And then I got called out for it. So yeah. Oh well. Drunk, will you send me an alligator? Because we have a P.O. box now.
I could send you an alligator's foot.
How about baby alligator?
They do have cute baby alligators. They like to nibble on nipples.
Don't send me a baby alligator.
Okay. I can
Did
send you like
Yoda eat a baby alligator?
I can send you a miniature orange tree.
That was funny in the latest one. These girls eat that frog again.
He was gonna eat it, but it was so cute. He was gonna eat the little froggy again. He's like, "What? Oh, this isn't food."
Like what?
What? I like we eat it. Okay, spit.
I love when they were fighting and he comes out and he's just sipping on the broth, just looking at it.
He's such a little personality on that little booger. I love him.
Just chilling.
I'm not pushing button anyway. Push.
Oh yeah. Quit pushing buttons. Click. Or don't touch anything or whatever he says, yeah. And he's like, stay here, don't move, and then he's like right there.
Are you gonna unbox live? Or are you gonna like
Yeah, we'll do those. Yeah.
Tom's box address is, yeah.
Yeah, I got it in the description of the maybe I'll throw it in the chat one more time.
Because I get some weird stuff that I don't show live.
Just all I ask is don't go overboard. Okay, I don't want anybody.
They go overboard, bro. They go overboard.
No, I don't like the idea.
If somebody says in the thing not to show it live, then it wouldn't. But
no, they don't. They think it's funny, so they'll send you ridiculous stuff. And
if it's funny, then I have no shame. So
no, it's not funny.
Like if it's dildos and crap, I'll think it's funny.
I want those. Nobody sends me those. Those are expensive.
Dildos and crap. So
if someone sends me poop, then that's not a good thing because that's like a federal offense, yo. Unless it's fake poop,
which is still like, come on.
Well, as a joke, yeah, that's like old. But you're
somebody sent me listen. The truth, somebody, and I'm not going to name their names because I was not that I was mad, but someone sent me a bunch of $50 gift cards that were already used.
That is kind of funny. A lot of these are just probably the haters just trying to be dicks.
It's kind of funny till you stroll through Walmart and go,
I get
it's already been used, idiot. I'm like, oh yeah.
Well, here's the thing though. I'll tell you right now, guys. If you are a fan of the channel, don't send us poop or any dead animals because I will turn that in. So if you don't want to accidentally be turned in because you're trying to play some strange joke, then don't do something like that. No horses' heads, anything like that. Movies, books, whatever cool stuff you guys make, that's fine. So, but yeah. Otherwise, I'm sending that other shit to Rob.
I'm gonna mail you all my gift cards.
Thanks.
Sorry.
What?
Maybe empty beer bottles.
Nick, tell them about your channel.
I'm me. Subscribe. Watch my videos. Watch them all. I have the Baby Yoda show review and Knives Out review, and we made fun of Daisy Ridley rapping. It's kind of hilarious.
Oh God.
Oh my God, that was a sight to behold.
You know what sounds worse than white boys trying to sound like they're black and trying to do that kind of crap? White British women trying to do that.
Oh yeah, they're dreadful.
Or whatever.
It's not even that. She was trying to like move like a rapper.
I know. It's just it's cultural appropriation.
It's so cringe.
Unbelievable.
It's only cultural appropriation if you're not a white chick, evidently.
Well, no, it's only cultural appropriation if a white chick calls you out on it. She can do whatever the hell she wants to.
Right. Okay, now that we have that settled, Rob, take us out.
All right, everybody. Thank you to Drunk3PO. Thank you to Mecha Random. Thank you, Tom. Thank you, everybody in the chat. We cannot do this without you.
If you're thinking of sending anything to Rob for Christmas, I've heard he likes nudes of dogs.
Yes.
Hey! Of course.
He's really into puppies. I've been meaning to talk to him about that.
And we have some money.